No. It's gone. The happy music is gone. Oh. Hello. Thanks, Stream Deck. Was working all along perfectly fine. Now the button just doesn't fucking work. Really? Stream Deck. The fuck?
I fucking love knobs.
Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. It's supposed to be at negative 34 dB, so let's put it there. Close enough. This is the fucking second time that my Stream Deck buttons just don't fucking work. Thanks. Swag, thank you for the 16 months. I have very big donger and I don't know where to put it. I cannot help you there. My stream not delayed anymore. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good enough to just have a normal stream. It won't be super long, but it'll be a normal stream. Gmk Gargalon is the best keyset. I 100% agree. Gmk Gargalon is the epitome of modern keyset engineering, and you should all check out the IC. Well, I guess I can ignore keyboard sounds now since my hearing was just blown. It's okay. Shh. Shh. We're fine. It's okay. You don't need ears where we're going. Oh god, it's so itchy in the good way. All right, listen, today's the first day I did not require any medication for my COVID. No fever, no stuffiness, no pain in the anus, you know, the usual COVID stuff. Have Elsa give you scratches? Oh, like made me itchy? No, I make her itchy. I do want to kind of reduce that light. Let's reduce that light and see what happens. It's a little bit too bright. Stream room. Oops. Yeah, let me just fucking press the button like a dumb shit. Why is it strobing? Why is it strobing? Hello? Okay, that's probably not good. Well, I guess I turn off that one. Nope, that one. There we go. Bro, it's off. Wait, it's actually off. Okay. That was weird. I think I might have blown one of my lamps. Woo. Love it. Yep. It's not a normal Simon stream if like gear doesn't break for no fucking reason. What grease am I using for my hair these days? No grease. I washed my face. Is it mandatory to wear sunglasses in Sandland? Well, if you enjoy having vision and no sand in your eyes, I would recommend wearing sunglasses all the time. You know, not a requirement, but you know, if you like to see stuff, I like to see stuff sometimes. Is it mandatory to wear sand glasses? Please show me what sand glasses even look like. Simon, why did you buy the sandglass despite it being hot swap fixed, split right shift and meme plate? One, I split the right shift on my Alice because what the fuck? And two, I didn't realize it was hot swap until after I bought it. And then I realized there were no real PCBs for it. So it'll be my first ever hot swap board. What is my skincare routine? I wash my face with soap, and then I shower with soap. And then after I do that, I wipe my face with a towel. That is the entirety of my skincare routine. What soap? Real soap. Not like soap, like actual soap, like OG soap. No shampoo. You said skincare. Simon will still solder his hot swap? Yes. Do you not wash your balls first? We're talking about face. Yeah, buy Dr. Bronner's soap. It's like actual soap, made from soap. Not like Nivea, which is like made out of lies. Like, if it's in the supermarket, it's not real soap. All right, listen. We've got a very important mission to accomplish today. All right?
I fucking love
We
knobs.
need to, in this order, wait, did we actually get yes, thank you for the 6 months.
I fucking love knobs.
Wait, and Etsy, thank you for the 8. Wait, was that back to back? Yes, it was, thank you. All right, we have important things to do. 1, make a list of Keycap menus. 2, think of like points categories. And then 3, make tier list. Okay, because the tier list that we have is terrible. Like, look at this. What is this? Like, I made it in like 5 minutes, and I disagree with a lot of the shit here. Like, Xiaomi is no longer B tier with their $70 price tag. So, we're gonna do that. Aaron, thank you for the ad plan. Yeah. Okay, so that's our goal. Did I receive your CRP? My CRP? No, but it has shipped locally within Singapore. It has yet to reach my Singapore forwarding address, but I will have it in time for the meetup, which makes me really horny. It means all these boards, all those boards, and probably some boards randomly on the floor will have key sets. All right, so I think first things first, let's like make a sheets dot. Fuck it, docs.google.com. And then blank. Wait, we didn't say blank what? What the fuck, Google? Okay, there we go. All right, so we'll have like name. We'll have like I want the tier list to actually be representative of my beliefs. So I want like mold quality, that's important. I want dye sub or injection mold quality, or just injection legends quality. What else is important? Quality control. So like no bent shit, and then price. So mold quality, we'll do 1 to 10 as a score. Dye sub and legends 1 to 10. Quality control 1 to 15, because I guess that's kind of important. And then for price 1 to 20, right? And then we'll have a total. I will be taking on community feedback on things I have not tried to try and like have everything there. I am typing on this. Ship times in stock doesn't matter because that can be very relative. We need points for the kit. Well, kit is reflected in price, right? Like the point is there should be no overlap. Mold quality stands on its own, right? So mold quality, is it thick? Is it thin? Are the stems fucked? That fits into mold quality. Die sub and injection legends quality means if it's die sub, how good are the legends? Are they aligned properly? And when it comes to double shot, same shit. I don't think lead and manufacturing time matter, because a lot of this shit we're gonna have on the list is like shit that no longer exists. And then quality control will just be like the basics, no bench shit. Lead time, it does? Okay. But it really doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't fucking matter, because the idea is like, I can buy GMK right now. I don't have to wait 3 years for it. Like, if I want a key set that's in IC, sure, but I can just buy GMK right now. So like, okay. If I want BSP, I can buy BSP right now. If I want OG die subs, I can buy OG die subs right now. So like, lead time doesn't fucking matter. And the hobby is slowly transforming towards just being completely in stock anyways, so. And we could like fucking do this, and then we find out that like Geek Arc is now gonna take 4 years, so. Yeah, of course we're counting current prices, all right? So let's do names. We have OG die sub, OG cherry die sub. I'm gonna turn on caps lock, because I actually have a caps lock. Let's fucking go. All right, we have OG, goddammit, OG cherry double shot. We have cherry lasered and printed caps, just to put them there, we're gonna keep it MX only, just to keep it like simple enough. Oh shit. Start recording. Hello YouTube, this is gonna be a YouTube video. Hello everyone. Everyone say hi to yourselves on YouTube, because you guys are gonna be the same people watching it on YouTube. All right, short explanation. This is part 1 of the tier list. We're going to figure out what all of the things are that we want to compare. We're gonna give them scores for mold quality. So that's like if the stem is good, if the plastic is thick, if the plastic mix is good. We have die sub and injection legends quality. So for die sub, how good is this die subbing? For the injection, for double shot, how good are the legends? Quality control, like is it all bent? Is it terrible? Blah, blah, blah. Is there any quality control? Price, which goes from 1 to 20. So mold quality, die sub and injection molding is 1 to 10. Quality control is 1 to 15, because it should kind of, you know, have almost as much importance as these two. And then price goes 1 to 20. So for example, if something is a spectacular price, it will be 20. If the price is terrible, it will be 1. All right, so far we've got OG cherry die sub, OG cherry double shot, cherry lasered / printed caps, and let's just do GMK. Let's get, I mean, we can do Palm, but if we're not referencing a specific maker, it'll be problematic, because it's manufacturers. So let's do all the ABS first, or do we do all the PBT first? I'm doing Xiaomi based on its current price now, which is poor. Categorized by profile. I mean, this is all going into a tier list, but all right. Enjoy. I mean, I can just cheat because I literally have this. It's right there. All right. SPSA, good BSP. So SPSA, we have German keyboard hard. Okay, good. BSP, bad. BSP. You should do Xiaomi / 21 KB. No, they have killed themselves. All Xiaomi now fits into that. CRP, SPDCS. So we are considering everything based on. I'm also going to be hiding chat now, so we can see everything. I'm going to be judging everything by how good it is currently today, right? So CRP will be CRP R4. The exceptions for this will be like if we're doing good BSP and bad BSP, because it actually does better. So SPDCS, SPSA, we have, let's go. We have OG Cherry Die Sub, Leopold OEM caps, we may as well. What is it? Double shot. Gah. Double shot Pbt. We have GMK $20 to $25 China sets. We're gonna break that down into a lot more. All right, I'm just gonna look at chat. So SPDSS, Cat, Cam, MT3 Thawk, Milky Way. Okay, you guys are going really, really fast. Milky Way, what's GA? Let's do Infinity. We have the one that I always think is Pbt, but it's not Pbt. All right, skip that. We have Taihao. I assume that's like Taihao Cubic. We have JTK ABS. We have, I mean, that's the only one, right? We have ePBT. We have ePBT ABS. DCS we have, it's up here. DMK, Damaki, thank you. Damaki. Pbt Fans, have any sets actually delivered? If any have delivered, I'll put it here and just community source the results. So we'll come back to that one. Pbt Fans, okay, Shenpo for sure. Xiaomi, feel like I'm missing a letter there. AIFEI. Stardust, I don't recognize, it might be too niche, but we might come back for it. DSA, yes, SPDSA. XDA, yeah. I mean, all of Signature Plastics, like XDA. All of Signature Plastic stuff basically falls into the same category. Geek Arc, thank you. That's what GA is. Geek Arc. JTK, Damaki. Nice Pbt. Nice Pbt is very niche as well, but if you guys can give me input, I'm okay with it. Okay, I really don't want to go into like, okay, no. If I do nice Pbt, then I have to do Canon Keys 1. Let's stick to like actual key sets. MT3 has die sub and double shot. Thank you. Imagine MT3 die sub. Akko, that's very OEM. The only reason why I have Leopold OEM caps in here is because they're actually something that people would consider buying. Why is Vint? Wise DCS or Vint Wise? Infinity also has DSA. It's okay. Infinity, we're just going to slap a big label on it because it's terrible. Real Force? No. No Real Force. No Topro. Nice Pbt and Canon key sets are free. All right. Can you guys give me input on nice Pbt and the other one? What's the Canon Keys one called? Oh, the other one is just Novel Keys Pbt. Nice, okay. Fine, we'll put Keychron. Keychron is good. Holy shit, there's so many. Rama Grid? No. Not even touching that. Ceramic? No. Unless you can name a manufacturer. Mellow? Okay, no. No, I'm not gonna do every single fucking keyboard maker. Otherwise, then we're gonna have like Logitech in here. No Topro, no Topro. PPS, name the manufacturer. I know who the manufacturer is. Name it. If you name it, I can actually rate it because I have PPS caps. Do it. Yeah, MSTO doesn't really exist anymore, unfortunately. Camcat are there. Leopold is there. Geek what? Geek what, Sam? Fuck it, Varmilla. There. I mean, I want to hit the major ones, not like... Because like a lot of these I don't recognize. Okay, cannon caps. Okay, what's the difference between nice Pbt and novel Keys Pbt? All right, in place of HK Gaming, I'm gonna do roundabout 20-ish USD China sets. Right there. So that kind of should difference is branding. Okay, well that shouldn't matter. We're just judging sets on what they are. Okay, there was one thing I still wanted to add and I forgot what it was. Sam, I'm still waiting. Are you Googling it? It's not Geek Play. Mistel, that's... I really just want to... I mostly want to group like OEM keycaps like in one thing. Ranto? Wait. I don't think Ranto made the PPS, but they tried printing on it. Fuck it. We're going to do Korean PPS. You happy now? Yeah, see, that's the problem. I don't want Philco, Ducky, and all that on this list. As a matter of fact, I'm removing every OEM. Anything that I consider an OEM. Keychron is an OEM. Vermillo is an OEM. Balls. Yeah, OEM should not be on this list. There. OEM is there. Melgeek, thank you. All right, we need to fill some holes. Any more? Yep, Rip Leopold, you guys did this because you guys are like, add Vermillo, add fucking Poker, add Razor Black Widow. Fuck it. Sorry. Lin Dysub? I'm not familiar with Lin Dysub. Are you familiar with Lin Dysub? If so, we can kind of put it there. Glorious Keycaps, that's OEM. May as well remove Vince due to big variance in cost and low availability? Nah. And Vince are OEM? Yeah, but they're cherry. All right, listen, I'm gonna hit it from the top for things I do know. How about that? Let's just move you up. All right, let's go. All right, from the top. Now, these are my opinions, okay? That's what a tier list is. And I'm gonna have to give opinions on things that I haven't tried, and for that, I will source via the community, okay? Let's go. OG Cherry Dye Sub, mold quality, 10. Dye Sub quality, 10. Quality control, 15. Price, 1. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. At best, for price, I'd give it like a 2. Because you're not getting absolutely scammed. Right? I think that's fair. And then OG Cherry Double Shot, mold quality of 10. Dye Sub quality of 10, or injection molded. QC is not 15. For OG Cherry Dye Sub? Yeah, 1 would basically be like absurdly, stupidly expensive. Why would anybody buy this? Right? You've seen bent shafts. Are they bent because they were old and had like 30 pounds of weight on them? Or were they bent coming out of the factory? That's the question. Because one of those is quality control. The other one is a storage problem. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, Sam. All right. Quality control for OG Double Shot, good. Fine, we'll keep that as a 1. The price for Cherry Double Shot, because you can realistically get it for a good price, I'll give it like a 15. I'll give it a 17. You spent 35 bucks on OG Double Shot. That's my point. That's why I didn't want to fucking give it a 1, because you can pick up some OG Double Shots and OG Dye Subs at like relatively fair prices. Like I could get an ISO like SA not SA, it would be, I don't, SA, not R, not V, obviously. But yeah, you can get like a decent ISO one for like, what, 90 bucks? 90 bucks for a full-size keyboard? I don't think that's a 1. That's like a 3. If we balance it out with the fact that like they're $1,000 sets. How about that? I think that's fair. And then Cherry Laser / Printed Caps. Their mold quality, honestly, is like a 7 out of 10. The legend quality is like 1 out of 10. Quality control is 15. They're pretty much solid. And for the price, you can get them for like $5. So I'll give it a 17 as well. No, I'll give it an 18 because you can get them for cheaper. Although they're much more terrible caps. All right. I think that's fair. All right. GMK. Mold quality, 9. Injection molding quality, 9. Quality control, well, it depends when you're getting them. But not top tier, but good. 1. 6, no. It's 1 to 15, and we have to consider how wide the spread is going to be. Yeah, 12 seems fair. And then the price is like, from 1 out of 20, I'd consider like fairly priced GMK middle of the road. So like 10. GMK is not 9 if Cherry Double Shot is 10. Fine. GMK is 8. You happy now? Actually, staying is 9. There is a difference. I consider it a 10% difference. I think that's fair. All right, SPSA mold quality is a 10 historically. Injection molding is a 10 historically. Quality control is a 15 historically. The pricing is a little on the high end. It would be under 10. It'd be like a 9 or 8. Put it as an 8. Oh, we got a gator to kiss. I know a lot of you might disagree with like my personal takes. Their profile is trash. We're not rating the profile because profile is preference. We are rating how good is the quality of the plastic, how good is the quality of the print or the injection molding, how good is the quality control, and how good is the price. Objectively, SA is really fucking well made. I have SA right here. Listen to it thunk. That thunk. All right, we have good BSP and bad BSP. So the difference between good BSP is the mold quality on good BSP is a 10. The mold quality on bad BSP is like a 6. And then good BSP for their die sub would be like an 8. And bad BSP would be like a 6. Quality control for good BSP would be, does Keycap fall under mold quality? It's also preference. Because like, for example, like SA is smooth, DCS is rough, Pbt is more rough than ABS unless it's good Pbt. So like, it's all preference. All right, quality control for good BSP was like a 12, for bad BSP was like a 5, because it was done by Originative. Can I buy BSP today though? Not from a store, but from someone else, yeah. 4? Yeah, okay, fine, 4. Didn't even come with a space bar. Okay, for price, good BSP, I'd give it like a 15, honestly, because it was like, it was what? It was like 120 bucks for like a full-on like base kit that had the same molds as OG die subs. So, not fucking bad. Bad BSP, however, was like 160 bucks for just TKL, right? So for that, maybe like a 6, 7. I'll give it a 7 because it's out of 10. So that equates to like a 3.5 out of 10. Again, my fucking mute button doesn't work. Sorry, I probably still have COVID. Stop meowing. Go away. Go away, cat. Oh, she's playing with her mousey. Okay, CRP. Mold quality is now Like an 8. Still not perfect, but it's a lot better. The die sub, no, not 6. Let's not fucking push it. The backspaces are slightly problematic. That's pretty much it. All right, and the die subs on it have historically been pretty good, like an 8 out of 10. Quality control has been good with some small exceptions. I'm gonna give it the same thing I gave GMK, which was 12. Because historically, GMK has had some small problems, CRP has had some small problems. And then for price, I think the price is more fair than GMK, GMK being a 10, considering like how much keycap you get. This is just current CRP rating, like overall, like if you were to buy it today, basically. Price is better than 10, 15 maybe? Is it on par with good BSP? Yeah, almost, but not exactly. All right. Next, SPDCS, mold quality 10. Injection mold 10. And to be fair, I'm just gonna consider DCS Pbt and DCS ABS in the same boat. Quality control 15. Like basically this is gonna be the same as SA. Has CRP R4 had QC issues or has that just been previous rounds? They have issues with some backspaces that I personally don't have. What did I give? I gave them an 8 in terms of price. I think SPDCS is on par with GMK pricing, if not slightly better. I'll give it an 11. I'll give it a 12. What about spacebars and CRP? They're fine. Never had a bent one. All right, DSS, I'm gonna skip. Cat, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna do all the ones that are my own, like my specific experiences with it. Which, to be fair, isn't gonna be many more of these. All right, Cat, Cam, I haven't tried enough of them. I mean, I Cat next to me, it's fine. MT3, nope. Actually, I have tried Shenpo. How do I make this stay floating? Let's delete. And I do like data filter slicer. Okay, no, that is not what I want. Data filter. Stay there. Okay, view. Freeze. Thank you. Yeah, you can tell I don't use Google Sheets. Freeze. One row. Yay. Thank you. All right, Shenpo mold quality is like 7, die sub quality is like a 5, quality control is like a, I mean for what it is, it's like a 9, and the price is at 20, because it's like 25 bucks. Can't go tits up. Like if I could give it higher marks, I would give it higher marks. Xiaomi, the mold quality is like closer to a 9 with die sub closer to an 8. Quality control of no, it's better than Shenpo. I'll do like 11 and a price which is now like 5 for what you're getting. Shenpo uses old Xiaomi molds, not new Xiaomi molds. So when you buy modern Xiaomi, you're getting a more modernized mold. Isn't CRP compared to Xiaomi though? Yeah, we're talking about the current state for everything. Would I say that $50 for Xiaomi would be fine? You rate Xiaomi on par with CRP's quality, but you give it a 5 on price. Make a fair point there. Make a fair point. Okay, so I did 8, 8, and 12. Yeah, that's an 8. Good catch. It's just the fact that they've raised their price so much makes me just so angry. All right, let's see. SPDSA, 10, 10. Quality control, 15. Price, way under 10. So like 7, and XDA is literally the same. So like the general take is Signature Plastics has like amazing quality control, but their pricing is just kind of rough for everything except for DCS in my opinion. All right, 20 USD-ish China sets. We're gonna assume that like mold qualities are like a 6. Legends are like a 5. Quality control is gonna be like a 7 at best, and price will be a 20. Okay? And then Korean PPS, since that one you guys don't have experience with, I'll do. The mold quality is like a 9. Dye sub injection molding is not really applicable, so I don't know how to handle that in this situation. You can't do either to PPS, but you can print on it, and the printing is terrible. So I'm going to treat it like prints. I'm gonna give it a 1. Quality control is between 1 and 15, probably like 6. Nah, an 8, a 9. And priced was not atrocious, but also not great. Slightly above GMK pricing. GMK was a 10, I'll give it a 12. Nice. All right, also view, freeze. I wanna freeze 2 rows. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And let's do totals. All right. Sweet. Now let's go through one by one. SP DSS. I haven't tried DSS. My only question is, does it match the quality of SA, DCS, DSA? I assume it does. They have some flashing on the caps. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it should. All their stuff kind of matches up. I'm literally just gonna steal SA and put it here, but we're gonna tweak the price. Because the price is better than SA in my opinion, and the kitting is better than SA. Now, SA, I had at an 8 in terms of price. I'd consider this in terms... Is it more comparable to GMK? No, it's more expensive than GMK in terms of like the per cap value. Fuck it, 11. All right, next we have Cat. Cat and Cam will basically be the same thing essentially. Now I have a key set here. The mold quality is okay. So let's start one by one. Has anybody had issues with like major mold quality on Cat or Cam? Because for me, they seem fine. I feel like, wow, 1111, that's kind of rude. Okay, sounds like hit or miss. Sounds like hit or miss. I want to reintroduce the chat so like YouTube could realize I'm not talking to myself, but then it's not going to be very visible. Well, good luck, YouTube. What is mold quality? The quality of the mold of the Keycap. Okay, so a couple of minor issues. So it's not a 10. Put chat on the right. There you go, boys. You're on the right now. Just put IC review scene. It's gonna, no.
I fucking love knobs.
Ooh, Safe Rider, thank you for the 10 months. Let's go. All right. So DSS Legends are worse than other SP caps. Are they? How do you know if the mold quality is bad or if it's just quality control? Well, if all the molds are bad, then it's the molds. If some of the molds are bad once in a while and it's problematic, that's quality control. All right, so drop DSS Legends from 10. We'll give it a 9. All right, so generally for Cat, people were saying like 8 for molds. And then for dye subs and Legends, factory and packaging, nah, it's too much. Choose between mold and QC, okay. QC. Also, this is 5-side die sub, which just instantly means it's terrible. So we're actually going to give this its own category. So cat cam reverse die sub. There we go. All right. So for non-reverse die subs, like the die sub quality on mine seems okay. Give it like a 6, maybe a 7. Okay, this isn't going to be published. Okay, this is just going to be put on the tier list. Okay, quality control for cat and cam haven't been spectacular, but they have been passable. I'd give them like an 8. And then the price is okay, as long as it's a base kit and not like a, choose your own adventure kit. It's not as good as Gmk in my opinion, so it would be like a 9, right? And then for reverse die sub, the mold quality, we're gonna give it a 8. For die sub, we're gonna give it a -1. For quality control, we're gonna give it another -1. And for price, we're gonna give it a -1. Because price is price in comparison to what you get, okay? It's not just like price in a vacuum. Cool. Basically, anything that's reverse die sub is gonna be bottom of the barrel. Negative should be reserved for Geek Arc. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. MT3 Thok in terms of die sub. Now, I've tried MT3 and I can't remember if it was die sub or ABS. So let's start with die sub. How's the molds been on MT3? I hear good things about MT3 molds. Like if I had to eyeball it, I'd say they're like an 8 from like my limited experience. Right? Good mold, but fuzzy legends, perfect. And the die sub quality means it would be like, maybe like a 6. And then the double shot is a lot better than the die sub. So I'd give it like a 7 or an 8. I'll give it a 7.5, how about that? And then quality control on MT3 is mass drop, so 0 and 0. 1 is the lowest. And then for price, how is the pricing? What do you mean, face? It's mass drop. What quality control? I've heard good things about MT3 double shot legends, but I don't have any experience with them firsthand. Thank you for making me read that whole message. All right, and then the price. What's a full size kit of MT3 run? It's like $100, right? $120 full size in stock. Okay. Okay, so let's call it below Gmk level. Yeah, like better priced than Gmk. Gmk I put as a 10, so I'll put it as an 11 just to be fair. I'll be fair. All right. Mass drop QC is worse than 1. You're kind of correct. You're kind of correct. I'm gonna keep it as a -1 because mass drop quality control is non-existent. As a matter of fact, I think they hire people to actually like go through all the things and fuck them up even more. MT3 ABS usually has bad kitting, so should the price be representative of that? Should it drop to less than 11? Am I feeling better? Yes, I am. I maybe don't have COVID anymore. We'll find out soon. But the price is lower. Okay. Okay. All right. Next, we've got Milky Way. Now, my experience of Milky Way is the molds are like a 6. And the die sub is like a 3. And the quality control is like a 2. And the price is like A 4. Any disagreements here? What is that beer? It is Estrella. Damn. Now, Infinity is actually slightly worse than Milky Way. Because I've tried Infinity. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Thoughts on Stella? Stella's a good beer. I think the mold quality of Infinity is slightly worse than Milky Way, even though they might be using the same caps. And the dye sub is even worse. And the quality control is even worse. And the price is about the same. Yeah. Infinity, not really great. All right, Taihao Cubic. Infinity is pretty pricey. I mean, the price is a 4 out of 20, so. Xiaomi price score seems slightly off. Where's our Xiaomi? Well, remember that the price is in comparison to what you get, right? There. Happy now? Simon, how the hell is the Key Company QC better than Drop? It's not. It's not. Give it -1? No. No. I'll give it a 1. Not a -1. -1 is mass drop. -1 means you actively go out of your way to make the quality control worse. Taihao, -9, -9. Okay, let's stop with the negatives. So, Taihao molds, I feel are kind of bad. I don't think I've typed on Cubic, but I feel like they're kind of bad. They're like 25 bucks, right? At $60 for a full kit, Xiaomi is better than Cat Cam. That is absolutely true. But Xiaomi used to be 25 bucks. Go answer the door, Cat. Go answer the door. I'll be back. You guys figure out what the scores are for Taihao. God damn it, Al. Get out of my chair. Why are you in my chair? That's the human chair. Ah, there we go. Yeah, my audio rack arrived. Cubic 43311 IMO. Okay, so mold quality of 4. Injection molding of 3. 3 for quality control. And then 11 for price. How much are they? They're like 25 bucks, right? All right, 25 bucks. All right, for JTK, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab GMK and we're gonna tune it because that's basically what JTK is. The mold quality is as good as GMK, but the double shot is not. And the quality control is a little bit less. But the price is a little bit better. I've tried Alps Taihao. They're actually passable, considering you have very little choices. All right. This seems about right. JTK molds are solid. The injection molding is good. Quality control is, would I give it an 11? I would. Price of 12? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Okay. So, we're going to move all of this down. Pbt reverse die sub. JTK Legends more like 7. I'm talking current JTK. So don't look at like previous JTK. We're basing all of this based on what is currently available. And JTK Legends have come a long way. You could still get a Xiaomi order for 30 bucks if you put in a large enough order of greater than 200. Wow! How is that fucking helpful to anyone? All right. So Enjoy Pbt used to have 10 out of 10 molds when they used Gateron blanks. After no longer using Gateron blanks, they're at a 7 out of 10. In terms of their die sub, I think it's pretty good. Think like an 8 out of 10. Quality control is decent. For standard Enjoy Pbt, quality control is decent. Like 11 decent. And then the price of Enjoy Pbt is not as good as the pricing for JTK. Because Enjoy Pbt now runs $100 for a TKL kit, which is GMK pricing. But you get less quality than for GMK. So if I gave a 10 to GMK for price, this would actually be worse. This would be like a 9 in terms of value. I'm gonna switch price to value so it makes more sense to everyone. They are 89. Are they? Have you checked recent ICs? Because no, they're not. They're closer to 99. They were 89 a year ago. All right, and then Enjoy Pbt for reverse die sub. The mold quality is a 7. The injection or the die sub quality is a -1. The quality control is like a 3. And then for the value, I will give it a -1 because there is no value. And yes, this means that Enjoy Pbt reverse die sub is better than Cat and Cam reverse die sub by a tiny margin. How can you tell if the ePBT is the old one? It'll be good. You won't be able to buy old Enjoy Pbt unless you really know what you're doing. And people that know what they're doing are not gonna help you because there are only so many in existence. So stop asking and learn yourself. All right, next we have Enjoy Pbt ABS. It has a mold quality of 1, a double shot injection molding quality of 1, a quality control of 0, and a value of 0. There we go. All right, now Damaki. I've heard good things about Damaki, especially their triple shot. Their triple shot has been quite good. So, DMK is JTK with negative legends. Really? But Damaki is now doing triple shot, which, to be fair, JTK is doing it as well. So we can say, I don't think their molds are as good as JTK, because JTK molds are a lot more refined. In terms of their actual injection molding, I would rate it maybe like Damaki delivered sets with keycaps without stems. Okay, so that's gonna hurt it in the quality control section. Historically, the injection molding is okay. The quality control apparently is bad. Okay, you'd say JTK is better than Damaki in Legends. I mean, that's what I did. Sounds like Damaki has a lot of QC issues. Okay, so from 1 to 15, we're gonna give them a 4 for safety. Because not every single key set is unusable, but not great. From a value perspective, I think the value of Damaki is slightly better than JTK. I'll give it a 9.5. How about that? Yeah, that's good. I think they raised prices now. Everybody's raised prices. All right, we're most of the way there. All right, next we have Pbt Fans. We're just gonna do all of Pbt Fans. Just. How's 9.5 better than 12? I am bad at reading. But also, I'm taking quality control into account when I rate the value. So, because this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful stem. I mean, you can tell there used to be a stem there. So, and it's the F key. Mwah. You can't ask for better memes. Okay, so that's why 9.5 is less than 12. All right, Pbt Fans. How bad is Pbt Fans? Because if it was up to me, I would give it -1 everything. I mean, it is Pbt Fans, so the quality control is going to be a 1. That's non-negotiable. And to be fair, like Enjoy Pbt is also primarily run by Pbt Fans, but you can tell that somebody from Enjoy Pbt actually quality controls it. Did anything Pbt Fan? Okay, that was my question earlier. Has any set actually shipped? Because if it hasn't, why is it here? You can check Mac Merlin vid. He had some. He had some final production units that everybody was shipped, or he had a sample. Because if he had a sample, I'm removing this. Okay, he had a sample. Samples don't count. Say I used a set yesterday. Was it a sample? There was in-stock stuff. Has any human being that's not an influencer used it? That is the question. Because if nobody can give me scores, then I can't rate it. Yeah, no one has gotten it outside of streamers. Perfect, it's gone. Rated TBD? GBD. GBD. Tug. Balls. Dude. GBD. There, you happy? Why would Teha buy a Pbt Fan set? Why would Teha buy? Oh shit, it's gonna be on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nathan. Low-hanging fruit, too easy. All right. Versa, this is all you, because I know you've used this. How does this compare to Shenpo, specifically? I'll take Shenpo as the base. This is another cheap Chinese dye subber that is most comparable to Shenpo. Did he leave? Double shot quality is quite okay, okay. Thick ABS double shots, the colors are really solid, mostly very accurate. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're making the, okay. So the molds would be what? Like a very straight bars, bad legends. Okay, so we know molds are good, we know legends are bad. So like, maybe like 3 bad or 4 bad. How's the quality? Well, I assume if like, this is the one that makes Gmk clones, that the QC is decent. How decent are we talking of quality control? QC is good. I'll give it a 10. Remember, this is out of 15. I have 10 sets, there aren't any QC issues. Okay, that rolls it up to like a 12. Okay. Moving on. Okay, no, there was a picture of Pbt Fans that a human being had. Yeah, this is very helpful. Thank you for the 7 keycaps. What is this being compared to? Are you comparing the same set to the same set? This doesn't help me. The right is Gmk? Is it? I didn't realize Gmk had one of these. Okay. All right, the centering is poor. The texture looks good. I can't tell if there's warping or shrinkage though. Yeah, I still can't rate this. I would need somebody to actually type on a key set. Because like this doesn't show us a lot of the potential issues that could exist. So Pbt Fans stays as Tug Balls do. All right, Geek Arc. From my experience, Geek Arc bad. So, how bad? How bad? How bad is Geek Arc? -10, -10. Okay, let's be realistic. I assume the molds are okay. Like the molds are probably passable. Like the source keycaps they're using are probably like a 6 or something. Geek Arc Legends rub off on black and white. Okay, so die sub quality is a 1. Even the 1U keys are warped? Okay, so the mold quality is a 1. Okay, how's the quality control, boys? Stems are really brittle. I'm sorry to laugh at everyone's misfortune. All right, my Geek Arc Legends are rubbing off. Oh, also stems are, yeah, I saw the stems thing. So quality control, we're just gonna give it a 1 because we're gonna assume no quality control is done in the factory. Okay, how's the value for Geek Arc considering you're getting like nothing? You literally paid money for like nothing. -5, -1, -10,000. You know, for how bad it's actually been, I'm gonna give it a -5 just so it has, it's the only one with a negative score. Like this would sit way below the F tier. Okay, next we have Vint Wisecaps. I personally think the molds are 9. Although a lot of people don't like the color scheme and the fact that it's like more gray than beige. Maybe an 8? No, a 9. Quality control was solid. I don't think I've seen any new in-box Wisecaps that have been like problems. Yes, words. I'm very good at words. I promise. I probably still have COVID, okay? Don't judge me. I'll give quality control like a 12, a 13. How about that? And value for Vint DCS, realistically, the value is there. It's on par with Vint Double Shot, which I gave a 17. So, like so far we've been giving such like trash scores. I lost track of like how does a good thing rate. All right, nice Pbt and novel keys Pbt. Okay, so just to keep this simple, we're gonna do canon keys Pbt and novel keys Pbt. I don't want to deal with the marketing words. Nice Pbt uses Xiaomi V2 molds. Okay, so that's a 9. Molds are the same as Shenpo. Well, if they're the same as Xiaomi round 2, then they're not the same as Shenpo. Nice Pbt used, okay, everyone read the thing above you in the chat. Okay, how is the die sub on nice Pbt? Or canon keys Pbt? Like this one, we can actually just look at a picture. Pictures will actually be helpful. All right, do the unboxing, show me the caps. Okay, they look okay, not great. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a nice close-up. Yeah, you see how like the ST here are like thick, the U is thick. Like anything that's like on the far edge is thicker than like on the inside edge. And like the font weighting is different between keys. Yes, there is some bleeding. I don't think this is bleeding because like bleeding is like basically like chromatic aberration in like visual form. Okay, so it's okay. That looks like shrinkage. Or maybe it's just the thing that it's in. Worse than Shenpo. I mean, Shenpo is pretty bad. It's like a 5 for die sub quality. I think this matches it. I don't think it's worse. The scroll lock is so bad. It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, how's the quality control on canon keys Pbt? Nine or 10? Okay, I'll be fair. I'll give it a 10. And how's the value? What do these key sets actually go for? Is there like a link to like buy it here? There is. Nice. So 79 bucks for a decently big kit. Value is worse than Shenpo. Well, is it? Because Shenpo's a 20. So yeah, you don't say. Worse than Xiaomi. I think it's on par with Xiaomi. Oh, 6? Okay, that's kind of rough. I'm gonna take this up to an 8, to be fair. Because Xiaomi is like, you can still get it for like an okay price. So this would be worse than Xiaomi. I'll give it a 6.5. How about that? All right. Next, we have Novel Keys Pbt. How does Novel Keys Pbt compare to Canon Keys Pbt? That's the question. We're going to use that as our base, because I assume they're somewhat similar. Novel Keys Pbt, the best in the West, is it? So it's got really good molds, better molds, like for sure. Let's say better dye subbing, but are the molds better, or are the molds as good? They're better sub legends. I mean, I got that. How much better? Like they're not a 10. They're not like OG dye sub level, right? Like they're probably like what, a 6, 7? If you are biased with Xiaomi because they were much cheaper before, but for the price are impressive, I would increase to 12 to 15 in price. You know, I'll meet you in the middle. I'll give it a 10. All right, they're like 8 or 7, 8 at best. All right, we'll keep it at 7. Quality control out of Novel Keys, I assume, is gonna be good. Has anybody gotten like a terribly fucked up set and the problem wasn't rectified? Because that second part is the most important. If the problem is rectified, then quality control being done after the fact is fine. Fine. QC is good. The stems were kind of wrecked on some sets. Give it. Were you able to get a replacement? That's the question. If you were able to get a replacement, then I'll give it like a way higher thing. You should rate the Canon Keys molds the same as Shenpo. Well, no, because Canon Keys molds are using updated Xiaomi blanks, which then means Xiaomi blanks would then be a 9. But yeah, they sent replacements. Okay, so for quality control, I'll give them a 12. Because fuck it. And then value. How's value? How much is Novel Keys Pbt? Let's find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Keycaps. All right, 143 caps for 85 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like JTK pricing in terms of like what you're getting. JTK, I had it at 12 for value. Then again, yeah, my whole value perspective is super fucked. Like the value for Canon Keys Pbt should be higher than 6.5. It should be like 9. And I'll match it for Novel Keys Pbt. All right, last but not least. Does Melgeek mean MDA or MG? MG, but let's just stick them together because like the whole point of the tier list is Keycap manufacturers. And although we have a lot of repetition, it's just so people can find what they're looking for. So how is Melgeek? I know their pricing is not where I would like it to be, like historically. But you guys have to tell me. I've never touched a Melgeek set, I think. What do you mean last? There's still OEM keycaps. Shh. No clue. Okay, well somebody needs to be able to like give me a reference. Otherwise it gets removed. TBD, that's very helpful. Well, no, it's gonna remove it. It's not gonna go on the tier list. MDA mold quality is okay, dot sub is good, QC is okay, kidding and Melgeek's attitude is terrible. Okay. That sounds right. If the kidding and the attitude is bad, that means the value is not great.
Nubs.
Also, Gion, happy birthday, Gion. Value for novel keys should be a little bit more than canon keys because they include some extra accents. How about that? Babe? Pricing is not bad for Melgeek. It's just what you get for that price has never been something that I enjoyed. Also, oh my god, this is going to be more than an hour long on YouTube. Hi again, YouTube. Everyone say hi to yourselves on YouTube. Because it's going to be the same 200 people watching it on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube, Gion. I love, on YouTube, none of that's gonna be readable anyways. All right, you know what? I'm gonna skip Milky because we don't have solid information. I'd rather not have it there than anything else. So for OEM, do YOR. Do your own research. I'll make a category for that. Okay. So now we gotta sort these from best to worst and figure out what tier they would sit in. And how do I do that? Format, data, sort. No, what did I even press? Why is that there? Why is there a form? Okay, column E. Wait, column F. Okay, data, sort, column F. No, the other way. Data, sort. I promise, I'm not that stupid. Okay. How do we... I mean, we can grade these just on the US school system scale, where the biggest number would be 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20. It would be 55, right? So we do equals this divided by 55, and that would be 94%. There we go. So this is our scoring system. Let's divide by bins. What? We do that, and then we do format, number, percent. There, we got it. So this would be an A. I mean, S would have to be very special, right? So this would be A, that would be B, that would be B. I don't have to type this. Let's get the tier list. Round, please. Round up or round down? Well, let's just let it round itself. Custom number format. There, it's rounded. S is above 95. Well, is 95 above 95? Why are there form responses? Go away. Go away. Okay, unlink form. Delete. There we go, we did it, boys. All right, now we go to tier list maker. Should I just make this ultimately confusing? And just pick a pre-existing thing? And have each one correlate to a keycap? Genshin Impact, yes. We're doing this. We're doing this. Can I make it say words? I can't make it say words. That's annoying. Do European football? No, we're gonna make our own new tier lists. Okay, no. Why is there so much weeb shit? Is this still on YouTube? Yeah, okay. So make a template. Make your own template. Keycap manufacturers tier list. Select a category. Other. PC gaming. Fuck it. Choose template cover photo. Wait. Okay, use our text to image generator to quickly add text labels. Nice. We're gonna do that. Are we gonna have to like type words? We're gonna have to type words, boys. It's word typing time. Let's go. I'm so good at typing words. I love how that doesn't fit in the box. Can I do it? Yes, please do it. Except you're gonna have to send me all the images somehow. And you're gonna have to do it quickly. Wait, am I at what? Yes, can you do it? Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do view. There. Beppo Van him fast. Joke's on you. I've made my Beppo Van like the ultimate stream machine. All right, so while this is being done, let's figure out but I am not fast. Okay, consider being fast. So this would be tier. This would be S, A, no. Okay, we'll give the 87 an A. How do we do this fairly? Because I do like... All right, let's say that like 95 to like 82% are like, no, okay. I'm gonna set score letter ranges. S tier should be for greater than 100%. Nothing can be greater than 100%. It only adds up to 55. $85 and up should be A. Okay, fair. But then what happens to S? Divide by the number of entries / menus. Well, no, that means everything at the bottom of the barrel is actually gonna get a fair shot, whereas it should be like in the garbage. To be fair, the majority of this stuff is like good stuff. A+, we can do A+. Just copy a GPA school scale, then it's not good, because this is an A, that's a B+, that's a B+, no, that's just a B, that's a B-. Like, where's our S? It doesn't work. We're gonna have to eyeball it, okay? That's S tier, okay? This is A+ tier. And all of that is A+ tier. Then shift all ranks up by 1 tier. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to make a curve now? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna shift everything up by 1 tier. So this would be S tier, this would be A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. This would be B tier, 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 B tier. This would be C tier. And then this would be F tier. Wow. Wow. That's kind of rough. How do you grade on a curve? Somebody explain it to me. Because I'm willing to do that. There is no D. There is no D. Why would there be a D? Oh, wait, there's a D. Did I just skip D? I skipped D. All right, D tier, D tier, D tier, D tier, and then F tier. F tier, and then the GTFO tier. And then this is the 8th circle of hell tier. And Pbt Fans is just not going to be there, and OEM Keycaps will be do your own research. There we go. We did it. Take the highest score minus 100 and add that amount to every score. Okay, I mean, that's basically what we did. We added a little bit more than that differential. We added basically 10 points to everything. F for anything below 50%. Yeah. Fine. I mean, to be fair, this should be like F minus. If it's this bad, okay, this feels unfair because like MT3, because mass drop. Because mass drop. That explains it. I was gonna be like, that's kind of unfair to MT3. But the quality control is basically 0. Could do square root. You think I know how to do a square root? Yeah, this still doesn't seem correct. What if I give it a quality control of like 2? Okay, that barely gets it into into D tier. Your rating manufacturer is not the keycaps. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Morning from Canada. Good morning. I'm just gonna omit OEM keycaps. Okay. How does this sound? Does this sound pretty good? It sounds pretty good. Square root of 0.36 is 0.6. Okay, but that requires too much brain. All right, let's try. Where is OG die sub? Here, in C tier because of its value proposition. It has a perfect score on everything except value. Yep. Yep. Okay, explain to me how I do the square root of something with a keyboard. And what I divide what by what. And I'll consider doing your thing. Because that sounds more correct to me. No, I'm just gonna try it. And if like it doesn't match up, then it makes no sense for this application. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try. Equals square root x. Ooh, thank you. Okay, so equals, wow, I fucked that one up. Equals s square root of what? Of 52 or of the 95%? Of the 52, right? No, of the proportions. What's the proportions? I still have COVID brain, so like I can't think words. Wait. 52 over 55, which would be this, so this, right? Right? Is this more correct? Okay, that looks a little bit more correct. That looks a little bit more correct. All right, let's validate. So this would be like A tier up until SPDSS, that's fine. B tier would go all the way down to Novel Keys Pbt, okay. All right, where does like the trash stuff sit? Yeah, it still sits at F. This works. This actually works. This works well. Thank you for explaining math to me. Okay. So let me grab all of this and just put it right there. And I fucked it up. Because it's calculating that from that, isn't it? Okay. This is scaled grading curve. Okay. Boom, boom. Format, number, percent, let's go. All right. I still want to keep the first two as S tier. And then that would be A, B, 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 B. All the way to there. This would be C. This would be D. And then this would be F. No, standard F. F, hello. And that would be F minus, F minus, F minus. Okay, we're good. I still don't get why this is being curved, because otherwise everything ends up way too low in the list and there isn't enough head. Okay. This seems a lot more fair. Oh, it can take a negative number. That's why. Thought F was below 65. Not in America. That's a D. Seems like a weird fix. Well, let's see how it plays out. Okay. Who's making this, by the way? Are we making this live on stream? Do you want me to do the... Hello, recap team, help. I don't think it was the recap team. I think I gave it to Rakan. Okay, a lot of these look fine. Like, that doesn't fit in there. I'm sorry I failed. Fine. We're cool. We're cool. I'm going to download everything up until Shenpo. Okay. And then, again, everything after Shenpo. We just slap it in there. We'll refresh that just to be safe. Okay. Where's Shenpo? Oh, no. I have it in random order. Oh, my God. No, I'm stupid. Okay, we're starting from the top. We're just going to do this fast. Boom. Boom. So good at science. Oh, it was wait. This was the correct order, wasn't it? Fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, there. We got that. All the way to Shenpo. Now, from the top again, GMK, JTK, OG Cherry, Xiaomi, cheap stuff, novel keys. I love how that doesn't fit in the box. Pbt, Canon keys, Cat, Cam, Korean PPs, Damaki. Perfect. All right. Again, MT3 double shot, MT3 die sub, bad BSP, Cubic, Milky Way, Finicky, the worst thing on earth, the even worse thing than worst thing. Okay, we're skipping that. And the last one is Geek Arc. Right? Yes. Let's go. Pog. We did it. All right. Now let's go back here. Create a template. Let's see. Description of template. Simon made this. Yay. Template photo cover. How do I download photo? Okay, copy. Wait, that didn't work. Copy. Why? Why you no work? All image options is download a button. I just want to steal some shit. Image options. That's literally what I just pressed. Screenshot it, you know? You make a fair point. Ah, shit, wait. Print screen, Druck. Damn it, German keyboard. All right. Wait, what? Wait, we got it. We got it. We got our boy. Nice. Just get it from the Novel Keys site. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the wrong thing. This is the best emote of all time. Okay, give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Our boy. Got it. Upload a set of images for your tier list template. Okay, this one's going to be complicated. Give me a second. They go into downloads. Snipping tool. I don't have a Windows key on my current keyboard, and I can't remap it because it's stupid. All right, downloads and view. Give me a second, it's loading. Yeah, normally my Windows key is where left control would be, but why don't I have a macro for the snipping tool? Because I'm using a freaking keyboard from the 80s. That's not at all modified. All right, view, details. Okay, we have 3 example.zip pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and make a new folder, call it D's Nuts. There we go. There's our D's Nuts folder. Slap those in there. Slap those in there. Can't I make a copy? Fuck. Yep, I have the best folder nomenclature. This is why I can never find anything. All right, good. We got it. Okay. So choose files. These nuts folder. Open. Choose files. Your mom folder. Wait, can I only do 12 at a time? Your dad folder, add these. Fuck, I'm gonna have to actually rename all of these. God, I hate the universe. Okay. Oh, just rename files. I don't even have like, what is it called? Power tools. Yeah, I don't have power tools. Okay, we're gonna go in the your dad folder and I'm gonna name these all very descriptive things. Mom. PP. Slap me. Flurb. Penis. Words. And nuts. And the last one, 7. There. So let's copy all of these, put it in the your mom folder. And now we got to rename everything that starts with just image something. So image something, gonna name this hee hee. We're gonna name this haha. We're gonna name this nut. Name this Simone. We're gonna name this W. Use F2, Simon. Oh, thanks. I did not know that that was even a thing. Thank you. I thought I had to like go into the context menu to do it. Okay, choose still start with image, F2. And then the last one, we're gonna name something amazing. Perfect. Then we grab all of these and we put them into the These Nuts folder. Perfect. We got it. We're so good. All right, choose files, These Nuts, all of these, boom. Okay, 34 files. Are there 34 things? There are 36 things and 2 are exempt. Perfect. Add a URL for image credits. All right, so we have SABCD, F, 8th circle of hell. I swear to God, if this takes me off this page, I'm gonna lose my shit. It just took me off the page. Great fucking website, guys. Great website. So good. Wait, can I sign in with not Twitter? I don't have Twitter. Twitter login is required. Fucking hate you so much. Fucking Elon. All right, Twitter. Okay, that's definitely not my sign-in. Passwords. Twitter. Okay, one of those is definitely an actual sign-in. So let's try that. And before it's like, oh, your account is compromised. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, did it go to spam? It's Twitter. Yep, it sure went to spam. Good job, Twitter, and thank you, Gmail. Okay, authorize app, let's go. Yay! Yay! Cool, now let's do it all over again. Make a template. Template name. Keycap menu tier. Wait, what is that? Oh, shitty fucking chart. Really? There's like fucking like 7 things? I'll make my own fucking template. Keycap menu tier list. Describe the image. Describe the image set. Makers of the plastic squares. Select a category. Anime. Description of template. Your mom. Template cover photo. Set of images. Add a URL. Yay. Okay. So D, F, and 8th circle of hell. We did it. Do we have an F minus? We do. Let's go. Where's E? Yay, we did it. Okay, now I have to remember where everything was. All right, I'm gonna eyeball this, and then I'm gonna actually compare it to my notes. OG Cherry die sub was B tier. Okay, no, let's not do this because I'm gonna have to redo everything. Should I try and just eyeball this? Because like I'm confused with like the first scores and the second scores and the third scores. Use brain. Sorry, use Brian. Yes, eyeball it. Fuck. Okay. Xiaomi C tier, Canon Keys is C tier, Infinity is F minus tier, Korean PPS is D tier, Cam is D tier. This is B tier. That's A tier. That's S tier. That's B tier. That's A tier. That's A tier. That's A tier. That's A tier. That's there. That's like D tier. That's like I'm kind of yeah. You're gonna regret this when I have a 2 hour long YouTube video. It's fine. Okay, enjoy PBT is like C tier. Reverse die sub is like F minus tier. Geek Arc is Eighth Circle of Hell. Damaki is F. JTK is D. DSS is B. OG Cherry die sub is B. Taihao Cubic is D. MT3 die sub is like D. EPBT ABS is F minus. Cat is F. CRP is B. Wise is S. Reverse die sub is F minus. GMK is B. Milky Way is F. Bad BSP is D. And SPSA is A. Okay. That's my guess. It's probably not even close. So now let's actually look at the scores. All right. So OG Cherry double shot is indeed S tier. Okay. Wise DCS is also S tier. Okay. I put it in there honorarily. All right. So let's highlight all the A tier. So that's all A. I have 3 A's. The 3 A's are those: SPDCS, Good BSP, and SPDSS. Okay. So Good BSP, SPDCS, and SPDSS. Okay. Okay. Just freeze the left now. That requires brain, dude. Fuck that. All right, and then B tier is 13 things. So SPSA, indeed, yep. U, CRP. Hey, come on, I wasn't too far off. SPDSA, XDA, Cherry Lasered. Really, that rated quite well. Okay. Shenpo. GMK, JTK is also in B tier. Nice. OG Cherry die sub. Where is OG Cherry die sub? Where did I put it? Hello? Am I blind? Ah, wait. Oh, it's already there. It's already in B tier. Okay. Xiaomi is there. It is now. $20 PBT. Yep. And novel Keys Pbt. Yay. We did it. Good BSP and DCS are swapped. Oh, yeah, sure. All right. Now let's go into, oh, what's the last B tier? Novel Keys Pbt. Okay, it's correct. It's correct. We're good. All right, C tier is as follows. Enjoy PBT, Canon Keys Pbt, Cat and Cam, Korean PPs, Korean Pps, and Damaki. Where is it? There it is. Nice. All right. Then D tier is MT3 Thok, MT3 Extra Thok, Bad BSP, Anti-Cubic. Okay. And then for F tier, okay, I only have one F tier, which is Milky Way, which is correct. Okay. And then I have Infinity and everything until, everything until Geek Arc is there. So Infinity, enjoy Pbt reverse die sub, cat cam, and Pbt Abs. Nice. PPS with the one in die sub? Yeah, because like PPS will only do printing. You can't die sub onto PPS. So I don't know. Like, is it fair to give it such a low score? Because realistically, like if it's not relevant, should it get a mid score or no score? And if it gets no, it should get no score. But then we calculate based on like the total. Let's do that because that's being very, very unfair to Korean PP. If I can fucking find it, there it is. Okay, so the maximum score that it should be able to get would be a 10 plus 15 plus 20. So 45 should be the highest score. So this should be out of 45, which gives it 83%, which is actually B tier. Yeah, it's still B tier. All right, let's move it up. We're moving it up to B tier. We're moving it up to B tier because let's be fair. Like Korean PPS is actually pretty good. Whether or not you like the texture and the sound, that's up to you. But objectively, it's pretty good. All right, where's my Korean PPs? There it is. We did it, boys. We actually made a tier list with like logic. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so to recap, this is for YouTube. Yep, 2 hours well spent. So S tier, OG Cherry double shot, not die sub because value comes into play. Oh, I should. Okay, wait a minute. If I do save. Okay, if I press edit, is it gonna fuck everything up? That's the question. It probably will. No? Okay, the fact that you're saying no means it will. Nice try. Okay, save or download. Title of tier list, Keycap menu tier list. Add a description. Fuck it, I don't care. Download image and save. Okay, now we go back and I do edit. What I want to do is this this link right here. I'm gonna actually link it to this. I'm smart. I'm smart. All right. So to actually recap, I downloaded the image, right? Let's look at the image. Good job, Windows. I love Windows. Literally like freaking M.2 SSDs. Use a non-editable link. Yeah, they're non-editable. It's just view share. Otherwise, like people would be going wild on this sheet right now. Okay, while that's loading. S tier, you got OG Cherry double shots, not die subs because value. You've got Vint Wise because they're good. For A tier, you have SP DCS and SP DSS, which in terms of like value, in terms of what you're getting, fantastic. And A tier, you've got good BSP. They use the same molds as OG Cherry die subs and are not as good as OG Cherry die subs, but they are available for cheaper. Besides that, or under that, is SPSA, SPDSA, SPXDA, because of course, signature plastics, pretty good. Then we have IFI and CRP. As tier list turned out a bit scuffed. It's fine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, how could it be less beautiful? Anyway, Shenpo goes here. GMK goes here. Obviously, value is a thing. No way in hell MT3 should be under cat, even if it's drop. Well, scores are here. People agreed that quality control for mass drop is -1. Puts it in D tier. And we can just go ahead and completely omit it like we did for Korean PPS, not having legends, because it physically can't have legends. Drop can physically have quality control, but they're not. Maybe add notes. I'll add notes. Yeah, I'm down. I'll go through the whole thing and then we'll just add like important notes to mention like why it is so bad. Why is SA not in the same tier as DCS? Because DCS is far more fairly priced per key and like per base kit than SA is. All right, so B tier, you've got cheap Chinese PBT, you've got novel Keys PBT, you've got Korean PPS, perfect. You've got OG Cherry dye subs. Why ePBT C tier? Okay, let me just, before everybody starts freaking out, we're gonna put it in the notes, okay? Xiaomi is here even though they raised their prices. I swear, if Xiaomi hadn't raised their prices, they would be S tier, but they're not, so. So ePBT, C tier, Canon Keys Pbt, C tier, Cat and Cam, C tier, non 5-side die sub, and Damaki,
love
C tier.
knobs.
Brooke, thank you. D tier, we have MT3, die sub, and double shot, and they're being held down because it's mass drop, which is very sad. And you've got bad BSP down here. And for the record, bad BSP is still great. So like being next to MT3, not bad. And then we've got Taihao Cubic. Like the things that are low for different reasons. F, we've got Milky Way. F minus, we have Infinity, and anything that's reverse die sub, as well as Enjoy Pbt ABS. And then in the 8th circle of hell, of course, we have Geek Arc. And I will kiss the alligator, and I will end the YouTube video here. Yay. Bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Say bye to yourselves when you watch this later on YouTube. Imagine if I press the wrong button and end the stream. All right. I did not press the wrong button. All right. So now we're going to put in our notes. So total, score, tier, scale, grading curve, and notes. Important. Okay, there. So how do I lock this? Can I lock this? View, freeze, one column. I can. Okay. Nice. All right, so notes. OG Cherry double shot, high score due to, I mean, to be fair, like you can like look at the score and realize what's killing each individual thing. So I'm not gonna write a thing for everything. CRP, like what needs explanation? What needs explanation here? I'm gonna do it from the bottom up. So Geek Arc is historically very bad. Please no buy. Okay, OEM keycaps, do your own research on these. Pbt fans, yeah, it's TBD, so that's fine. All reverse die sub is bad. Sorry. Let's see, Taihao Cubic. I mean, that's self-explanatory. This only gets a bad score due to no QC from drop. The only menu. There we go. $20 China. Yep, we'll do that. $20 Chinese sets. Obviously, not every $20 Chinese set is great. Do some research. Let's see. Xiaomi. Nice. Okay. OG Cherry Die Sub. This sits so low due to the current pricing. All right, what else? That's pretty much it. That's like all the info. Am I adding this to science? This isn't science. This is a tier list. All tier lists are opinion. But I'm using my opinion based on, like, you know, subjective things that I'm objectively, like, measuring. So, yeah. What else do I remove? I'm going to remove Pbt Fans because there's, like, no information on it whatsoever. And OEM, do your own research on these, fine. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Is JTK triple shot there? Triple shot is just part of JTK. CRP is there. That's very much there. All right, let's compare the old one to the new one. So the old one, I have OG Cherry die subs at the very, very top, and I didn't take value into perspective. But I had SPSA and good BSP as well as SPDCS hovering around there. No, Kinetic Labs keycaps are not there. I didn't literally put everything from everyone that's ever made one keycap. I put the important guys. Though it probably just falls into whatever category of what molds are they using, which die sub are they using, and it's probably like down here historically. Did I download this? Let's find out. Let's find out if I downloaded it. This is still loading. How are you still loading, bro? How? Hello? Okay, well, take your time. By the way, GMK greater than CRP, except GMK is more expensive by 40 to 50% than CRP, and we are kind of factoring in the lead times, even though we're not. So, disagree. Bro, I prefer the sound of CRP to GMK. Yep. Lose your shit. Hacked? Ah, shit. I probably have so many Narutos right now. Again. Bro, my porn folder isn't on this computer. It's on the NAS. Hello? Can I just, like, go somewhere directly? Okay. Okay, I can kind of navigate. Okay, we're navigating. We're navigating. Okay, so I did download it, right? Something definitely got downloaded. It's not downloading. God, I love Windows. I love Windows so much. I did sort by date modified. It just has yet to fucking wake up. And this is Windows for the record. It's not my hardware. Okay? Here. Here's the drive I'm currently on. Okay? Let's fucking just do sequential for no good reason. I don't know why I did 5 passes, but okay. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck? What's the dad folder? Don't worry about it. Try restarting Windows Explorer. Yeah, I thought about that, but it might fuck up my stream, like heavily. OBS does not like it when you mess with your Explorer. OBS doesn't like it when you do pretty much anything. Wow, that is really bad write performance. Oh, because I'm streaming. Yeah, still fucking loading. Okay, well, take your time. Take your time. Let's just download it again and name it something that I know. Oh, it gets downloaded as my image 1. That's really helpful. Okay. We're just gonna put it in there. Yay. Okay. Now we're gonna copy that. And then we're gonna do tag tier list that. Is that gonna work? That did not work. Tag edit. What will my next tier list be? I can rate the good lads from S tier to 8th circle of hell. All right, we did it. Yay, here's our tier list. Ah, finally. Why is ePBT under Milky Way? ePBT is above Milky Way. You're just bad at reading. Yay. We did it. Okay, what now? Is Kate streaming? Kate. 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 Yeah, I can't leak DMs. Can you do a quick moderator tier list? Sure. Who are the moderators? Let's okay. Best bod, Goya. Followed by everyone else. With Binder and Sam at the bottom. There you go, Gilbert. All right. Why are OG dice double shots? Okay. Let me just do double shots because people are gonna lose their shit. Sorry, die subs. Yeah, I already did. Keyboard YouTuber tier list. I don't watch keyboard YouTubers, dude. I really don't. All right, let's see who's actually streaming. Twitch.tv. Crochet commission. Oh, yeah. I was going to say that's a really big amplifier, but it's a sewing machine. Okay, is anybody doing keyboards? Any... Wait, is nobody doing keyboards? There's a 1.2 matrix build, is there? Is it in English? There is, got it.
I'm a fucking fool.
Okay, perfect. That's the one thing you want to hear when you're about to rate someone. I'm a fucking fool. Let's go. Let's get him. All right. Bye, guys. See you Saturday. Thank you for all the eggplants and for the gator kissing and the bananas and the something. Mwah. All right, let's check out this fucking fool.
Holy shit. Oh my god, Simon, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, dude? Hello. Hello, fellow Gator on enjoy.
Wow, I can't spell words.
Hello, fellow Gator on enjoys. Hello.
Oh god, that's a hard run. Okay, we're ending this stream.